see what this thing's about. Right, well. Oh, wait, there was something just sticking out there. Ah. Police station. I'll come to that in a second. The lodge. TV station. I haven't been there. I haven't been. I'm trying to find a weapon. Just in case, because I want to kill the guy in the meat factory. Going to the TV station. Okay.
Stay tuned, buckaroos. So don't go away. And what's your name, hombre?
Steve.
Steve's a swell name. My dog's name is Steve. Would you like my autograph, Steve?
Hell yeah.
Here you go, then. Violence? What about it?
I can't lie, I've got... yeah.
What red-blooded American doesn't? Nothing like an exploding head to get the blood pumping. Literally, that is.
Even so, do you think society pays a heavy price for the violence in the media?
Of course they pay a heavy price. Just look at the net profits. They'll line up around the block to see a good slaughter. Now, excuse me, we're going back on the air.
Straight. Oh, no one is operating. Oh! Okay. Hi! I'm just gonna walk past you. Oh, got in ya.
Hey, sport. This is a private office.
Yeah, I know,
my God.
Mr. McKnight.
It's Donald Trump.
I own and operate this station.
I'm not gonna
Have you
go
brought me
there.
some news for tonight's broadcast, or
I've lost my memory. That's news.
the hell it is? You always were a kidder, Steve.
God damn it.
Any real news to tell
I'm
me?
not a kidder.
Actually, I was just wanting to know more about the TV station.
Hey, WHAR is the only
Whoa.
television station in Harvest. Since the old Sentinel went under, what with the newspaper building burning down and all, we're golden. Nobody competes with us, sport.
What an odd coincidence.
Hey now, sport, that's an irresponsible allegation. I had nothing to do with that fire. Just because WHAR may have benefited from it and I danced on the ashes a little, doesn't mean I torched the place. You can ask Sheriff Duane. Give me doubts.
You seem awfully touchy on the subject, sport.
I'm touchy when people try to muscle their way into my business. I'd appreciate it if you'd leave my office and don't come back.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna stay around there. I think you'd have a better reception considering the Oh, that's kind of dark. Yeah, let's move on. Could go into school. General store. Could have went in there. Right, I swear there better be a weapon in here. What's that? Sucky looks. Really sucks. Hi.
Can I help you, dear?
Who are you?
This is Phelps General Store. So who would that make me?
Helps.
Maybe you need to go back to Gein Memorial and have Miss Whaley teach you about logic.
Wow.
I'm fuzzy on a lot of things these days. My memory's gone.
Pshaw, you always were a kidder, Steve.
I'm serious. I need some help.
Oh, God.
Well, they say a
It's
sharp
driving
blow
us
to the
mad.
head is a good thing for amnesia. In which case, I'd recommend Miss Whaley again. Then again, they say a good scare can jog the memory. In which case, I'd advise you to visit the Sergeant at Arms over at the lodge. That man gives me the willies. Speaking of willies, how's your father?
Don't know. Haven't seen him.
Care to buy anything today?
What have you got? What have you got? What have you got? Go on.
Just point to whatever you want. I'm a little hard of hearing.
Copy, what we got? We've got weapons. Classy asses. That's always good. Coffee can. More coffee. Huh. Oh. Ooh. Shit.
Hello, Steve. Care to buy anything today? Just... Hello, Steve. Care to buy... Just point to what...
Right, I need money. Exit this. I will be back for that wrench. We are going on a spree to get out of here. Maybe I can get money in here. Maybe.
Leave me alone, will ya? This is the good part.
Lovely.
Good. Finally.
Fuck. Ah.
Say what?
Ranger.
Say what?
Got
Good.
an autograph for you.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, I know you.
Good. Finally.
I need money.
I told you I'm busy, Steve. Why don't you talk to Hank or go next door and visit Stephanie or go get an early start on your new job? Did you hear? Someone exterminated the wasp.
I did it. I did it. Give me money.
Exterminated. Got it? Oh,
It's funny.
my. I used to be such a card. Everyone in the Glee Club thought so. Oh, I haven't lost it, have I?
Are you welcome? You can here's money. Money.
Stop speaking nonsense, dear. That's right, a job. Your father has everything set up at the meat plant. After your honeymoon with Stephanie, you'll start out as a butcher in the slaughterhouse just like anybody else. Don't expect any favors just because you're the boss's son.
Oh. Alright, fine, I'll go to the slaughterhouse.
Work at a slaughterhouse? My memory may be shaky, but I do know
You'll get used to it, Steve. Sooner or later, you'll have to.
That sounds like a threat.
Just a fact. Harvest is a small town, and if you want to be with Stephanie, you'll have to get your hands dirty. Jobs are scarce, so it's either work for your father, or join the lodge if you can. Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy. You know how he gets.
Care about Jimmy. Knife. Maybe I can get something in here. Maybe. Don't you call me a kid, or I swear to... Why is there a sheep here? Oh.
Howdy, Steve.
God, that's a man.
Yeah.
I thought it was a kid.
Howdy back, Mr.
Pete Swell, Steve. Don't you pull my old leg now. Change your mind about that aluminum siding?
What are you talking about?
I really think you should talk your father into buying some. He can afford it. Pastorelli ought to look into some, but I can't get him to understand a word I say. Pastorelli's a rube from way back. Ask Clem Parsons how he followed up with the alarm system in here. I'm a plumber. I could fix it for him, but he just won't listen. Well, I seen the end coming for the aluminum siding game, so I took a mail course and learned how to be a plumber. Now, there's a business that never lets up. You'd be surprised what people flush down the toilet.
I don't want to know.
Nice to see you again, Steve.
Who's this guy?
How come I never seen none of them saucers, Clem?
Crap.
Them aliens is wily, Pete. You don't cross the intergalactic void without learning a trick or two. You know what Pastorelli did? Yesterday, he gets an alarm system to protect his pole. Only he don't know how to rig it, so now it's all awry.
Who's Pastorelli again? By the way, that's an amazing name, I just realised.
Pastorelli shelled out for an alarm system, all right.
Fuck. Right, this mouse is no good. Like...
Anytime, Steve.
I swear to God, this mouse got me killed. Oh no. Shit.
What were you thinking? Attacking someone like that?
Is he dead?
With so many witnesses around. You'll have plenty of time to think about it, boy.
Oh, God damn.
Somebody help me!
Death penalty for punching someone.
What do you people want from me? Too late for that, boy. Ain't it, Sergeant?
Indeed it is, Sheriff.
Skip it. I've done it. This fucking prick. I'm coming back for him. Before this video is done, I'm coming back for him. Sorry, seeing the cat on the table there did it for me. He's done. Screw it, let's go to school. I could go to the bloody police station, but I know I'd get arrested, like, instantly.
My goodness, class, this is Stephen. He used to be a student here at Gein Memorial. Say hello, class. They're reticent. The educator's greatest problem today is the apathy of the students.
What's wrong with their heads?
I can tell you in one word, Stephen. Discipline. Thank goodness you weren't a sulky bear. You were always a smiley bear.
Then, you remember me?
Not as such. So many pupils, Stephen. They come and they go. But I can always spot those who are nice boys. You can tell from the forehead. The lobes. Right, class? I'm glad you stopped by, Stephen. Would you care to say a few words to the class about civic responsibility?
Not really. I was just passing through.
Oh, but you must, Stephen. A positive role model might be just the thing to inspire these little monsters. Stephen, have you any questions for me? Or shall I continue with class? Ask away then. We don't practice corporal punishment here. I've never believed in that old adage, spare the rod and spoil the child. A rod is too thin. But a baseball bat...
Jesus.
That bridges the generation gap quite nicely. Oh dear. Colonel Monroe is conducting another air raid drill. Everyone into the hallway, quick!
I don't feel this is not...
If an A-bomb hits, what good is it gonna do to duck and cover?
No! At least someone caught to... Fuck!
My stars, that was exciting. Stop by anytime, Stephen.
Steve, good of you to drop by, big guy. Haven't seen you since graduation. A lot of changes, I hear.
You could say that.
Good, good. That's a nice part of my job. Turning fine young men and women out into the world, and then watching them prosper. Of course, I was able to reach more people at the old Sentinel, God bless her. But then again, I never got to see the results of my work up close before.
Who are you?
You know very well I'm Mr. Harold, the principal of Gain Memorial. Steve, I've heard about this amnesia nonsense. I had hoped you'd be in the lodge by now, fine young fellow like yourself. But now, I think maybe you need a little more quality time.
Oh, they give you so many options.
What do you mean, quality time?
Some, like Miss Whaley, favor stern discipline, corporal punishment, as a means of socialization. Myself, I temper discipline with love.
Okay.
Quality time can be such a warm, sharing experience. After just a few sessions, you'd stop this amnesia nonsense and become a productive member of society and a fit candidate for the lodge. Big guy, barring some quality time, the greatest gift I can bestow upon you as your former principal is a word of advice. Join the Order of the Harvest Moon at any cost. Within the lodge lies your future, and without, dust.
Big guy.
Why do you keep calling me big guy?
A sign of respect, lad. As principal, my station is higher than yours now, but you never know what the future holds, so you should always hedge your bets and pay tribute to your inferiors. You never know who will come to power, or who, even now, wields it behind the scenes. For all I know, you might already be a member of the Order, with access to the lodge. If that were the case, you'd be my superior, and I'd be all that much better off having shown you respect and spent some quality time with you.
I'm principal.
Surely mine is the most important position in Harvest. The ability to mold young minds. That's power. You might think Sheriff Duane's the most important man here, big guy. But he only deals with my failures. When I do my job right, the sheriff never sees a thing. Drop in again soon. Adult education is a wonderful thing, as is adult quality time.
Quality time. Talk about quality time. And it's creeped me out. Yeah. Quality time. All I'll do is, I'll go into my inventory.
Well, that didn't work.
There you go.
Did what, Steve?
Right, come on. We're throwing down. Get out here. We're going to throw down right now. I just went out of my way to go to the goddamn TV station and get you an autograph from your favourite goddamn TV show, and you're going to be a little shit about it. Fuck on. Come on, get outside right now. It's... Oh, I hate that little shit. Alright, he's not there.
Anything? Yeah. Why, you sure ought to appreciate what a man's got to do sometimes in a parked car or a waist-high knothole in a tree or... Of course, I don't necessarily mean French postcards. That's just what we called them in my day. Any kind of girly picture book, the kind men like, would be just dandy. I'd be right grateful, kiddo, if you were to bring me one.
French postcard. Okay.
Anytime, kiddo.
How would I even get one of them? The post office.
Sorry, son. No. Don't mumble, son. Can't understand you. Don't mumble, son. Can't Next time you
Right. Store, maybe? I swear to God, if they're in the general store. You're gonna make us buy a dirty magazine, aren't you?
Well, will you sell me one?
I certainly will, Steve. That kind of interest is healthy for a young fellow. Steers him away from being a...
Oh my God. Went there. Right, okay, well, I've got that. Maybe. Just maybe. Just maybe. Because he said French postcards, but like, unfortunately, my hand slipped on the mouse as per usual. There you go.
Oh, by George. Oh, by Jimmy.
Oh, God.
Oh,
What have I done?
here's the real thing.
What have I done?
Oh, can I have it?
Sure.
Oh, thank you.
Oh no. Oh my God, why? Why? Oh God. Right. Examine the key. See that? Save. Dirty. Not doity. Yeah, you know what? Doity. It's doity. It's proper doity. It's proper fucking doity. Holy crap. Ooh, camera.
Oh, man. Damn it. Damn it.
Hello, Steve. Where's Loomis?
You'll be coming around the mountain if you come.
Oh, no!
Oh, that's good.
Loomis, damn you!
Wait, no.
Lighting up the mattress again.
What is going on?
Snake!
Why? Oh my god, no, I'm out. I am so out. On a positive note, right, I've got a camera now, and I've seen this in a video, so I'm going to save again. I'm going to save over Doity.
Seeing you here again, one would think.
Wallet.
What do you mean, quality time?
Oh, hold on.
Some, myself, quality time.
Right.
Drop in again soon.
What have I got anyway? Sheriff, if you think I'm going to keep... What? Oil. Right. Okay, so that's the post office guy, isn't it? What else do I have? Sheriff's check. Boil. Camera. Bloody sneakers. Well, I'm gonna go and see Boyle. I think Boyle's the post guy again. And then I'm gonna kill someone. just to end off. I'm gonna play more of this. Definitely gonna play more of this in the future. Like, it's so ridiculous. I love it.
Sorry, son. No. Next time you post, don't forget the zip code. What does this mean? this is unexpected and awkward. But my luck's been bad ever since Dwayne found that darn gas can at the newspaper building the day after the fire. He has this insane notion that it's mine. I pay him not because I'm guilty, but because I don't want him slurring my good name around Harvest.
Oh, naturally.
You know, he keeps that gas can in the evidence room at his office. I'd be really grateful to whoever could fetch me that can. Grateful enough to provide him with a lodge application.
Oh, really?
Oh, and Steve, you'll keep this to yourself. If you're smart.
There you go.
Oh my God, I can't believe it. After all this time.
Where's my application, Boyle?
Here, take it. With my thanks. You know, this morning as I was making my rounds, I noticed an awful lot of television aerials on the roofs. Seems like more and more each day. You got me this can just in time, youngster. I may have need of it again.
What do you mean?
There's another reason why Sheriff Duane didn't investigate the Sentinel fire. If you'd like to get something else on the blackmailing bastard, check around the television station. While you still can.
Oh dear. Well, I better go and do that. After I save. I've got nothing. I've got nothing.
Well, yeah, the hell it is.
Can I save this guy or?
Partners, I run the whole show solo.
Combination. Oh God, he's. Oh, 23, 71, 50. We're gonna die anyway, so how are you guys at run? Okay, so deed to TV station. So what, do I take this back? On something outside. Take this to the post office. Save. Save over Doity.
That interests me not at all.
Right, well, that is Harvest. I am definitely going to play more of this. It's so weird. I'm glad I saved that. It is such a weird game, but it reminds us a lot of the old, like the really old Italian horror B movies from the 1980s. Like it reminds us so much of those, and I love it to death. Like, it's so weird, so messed up. I like it. And I want to see where this goes. I really do. And I'm praying to God that you guys like this video. I'm praying that you like it. Because I want to see more of this. I really, really do. I mean, I'm going to play it regardless. But, like, I'm hoping you guys like it as well. Anyways. Good God, that's went on for 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much for 800 subscribers. Again, I know it's not that many compared to other big YouTubers, but to me, it means a whole lot. Like, you don't even know. Consider when I started YouTube, I didn't even think I was going to make it 100. Here we're at like 800. So, thank you very much for watching. Next stop is 1K. 1K subs, and when we hit that, we're going to play through all of Duke Nukem Forever. All of it. I hate that game with a passion, but I'm hoping my hatred can bring some sort of joy to you guys. Anyways, thank you again for watching. I hope you enjoy this video as much as I have, as much as I have playing it. And believe me, really enjoyed this. And I'll see you all for the next video. Bye.